Welcome back to Dragon Ball Super Anime Review, episode number 36. This one reviewing the 110th episode of the anime, dubbed, which is Goku Awakens, the new Quintessence of the Awakened. Yep, this episode is a continuation of last week's episode. Well, mainly due to the fact that, well, how should I put this? The episode, picks up because this episode is the second half of an hour-long episode. Unlike in the case of last week, where I actually had it previously on, this one did not. No, it didn't, surprisingly. So the episode starts off with Goku and Jiren just using the Spirit Bomb, basically pushing back and forth, and eventually sort of consumes Goku, goes into some sort of black void, this black hole in the middle of no space, and it's assumed he's dead, and the Grand Master basically decides that because Goku was killed with his own move, Jiren would not be penalized, he would not be disqualified for killing Goku. And everyone's like sad that he's gone, and then you have the Omni King just about to hit the button to eliminate Goku, and then shaking. Yes, the area shakes, and then the area where Goku disappeared. Because apparently, here's the thing: there's a big hole in the ground. And Grandmaster points out that he's so happy, despite the damage that was done to the arena, he was so happy the thing managed to survive, managed to be almost completely intact, which. At least praise it for that, though it did shift around the rocks and place, create a big hole. But did anybody notice it looked like there was some kind of power emanating from that giant crater? Yes, apparently not many people. I'm sure people noticed it, but no one said anything about it. I mean, I'm sure anybody who watched the episode say, "Oh yeah, this crater's full of freaking power." So something must be happening. And then all of a sudden, this big, huge light beam comes out of the crater. And what's the bomb? Goku. In a brand new form, which they refer to as Autonomous Ultra Instinct, aka Ultra Instinct. Yep. And the first thing he does with it is to fight Jiren. And he fights Jiren. Now, before Goku shows up, it's pointed out, though, by the God of Destruction, by Champa, the God of Destruction of Universe 6, and the Grand Minister, they should keep fighting because the tournament's still going on. So yeah, that was one, of course, that this was just after me the ruling. Yeah, and surprisingly, the Grand Minister agrees with the advice that Champa basically gives when it comes to the tournament because, well, he's one of the people who helps officiate it. He's the officiate for it. Yep. So yeah. Goku pops up and gets into a fight with Jiren, though he also fights Toppa and Daspo. Eventually, Jiren decides to fight him by himself, and it's a massive brawl, like kicking the gut, and it's like all over the place. And surprisingly, with this Ultra Instinct, he's able to land a move on Jiren, and like all the deities, like all the gods of destruction are shocked that Goku knows Goku can go Ultra Instinct. Though it doesn't last very long, by the end of the episode, it just disappears. And in case you're wondering, does the Ultra Instinct come back at all during the Universal Survivor Tournament? Yes, it does. Toward the end. Yes, they bring it back toward the end because why the heck not? It's not a bad idea to do. But I at least gotta praise the fact that aside from, now, the whole thing of not having it previously on, that's fine because our split episode. Now, unlike a couple episodes they've had in this arc where they actually changed the animation a little bit, this one, overall, didn't change anything at all. As far as I can tell, I don't think animation changed anything, which is kind of weird, because animation is never known for editing anime. Yeah, they've never done this with any of their series. But yet, for this particular season, they actually did it for a couple of the episodes. Like, for example, the episode when they had Universe 9 get erased. They actually changed the cell. It's like they changed it because in the sub, like, everybody has a shock expression on their face. Like, you see their face, basically, when Universe 9 gets erased. In the dub, it's like it's switched around. Everybody's looking at everybody's backs for some reason. I don't know why. And yeah, it's one of two times I can think of they did this. The other one was when they filled in a bunch of stuff in an episode. They could probably cut it out, whatever, because it's been a while since I watched it. Okay, so this one, no. As far as I can tell, pretty much the same. Also, we see flashes of various characters. See most of the pretty much who are there for Team 7 who's still on the field for Universe 7. For Universe 6, we see Khalifa, Kale, Kaba, Hit. Oh, by the way, after Goku gets transported away by Vegeta, Hit starts a fight with Jiren toward the end of the episode. And I'm looking forward to their big fight. This is a fight that was also teased for some time. Hit versus Jiren. Yeah. But I'm looking forward to what they're going to do. Surprisingly, Hit doesn't say a word. Yeah, Stoltz gets a chance to actually say a couple lines here, but yeah, that's the thing with Jiren. Almost this entire tournament, he doesn't say a word a lot of the time. He doesn't speak a lot more till toward the very end. Yep. No, he does speak a lot in the sub for Dragon Ball Heroes. Yeah, he does. Okay, so that's really it for this particular view. Not much else to say aside from, well, what happened in the episode. Okay, so my next video I'm going to do, another Comic Corner. And it's the first of 2 videos where it's Spider-Man related. Yep. You'll find out what the trades are in the very next video, okay? But see you there. Bye.